Permafrost refers to a type of soil or rock that remains frozen for an extended period, typically for 2 or more consecutive years. It contains a significant amount of ice, often forming a frozen layer beneath the ground surface. Permafrost is widespread in polar and subpolar regions, with large areas found in the Arctic and subarctic regions. Here are key features and impacts of permafrost in Arctic ecosystems. Formation and composition. Permafrost forms when the ground remains frozen for a significant portion of the year, causing the subsurface temperature to remain below freezing. It consists of soil, rock, and sediment that are cemented together by ice. Active layer. Above the permafrost layer is the active layer, which experiences seasonal thawing and freezing. The active layer thaws during the warmer months and refreezes during the colder months. This layer is crucial for plant and microbial activity. Climate regulator. Permafrost acts as a climate regulator by storing large amounts of organic carbon in a frozen state. The cold conditions slow down the decomposition of organic matter, preventing the release of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and methane into the atmosphere. Landforms. Permafrost influences the formation of specific landforms, including pingos, ice-cored hills, frost polygons, and thermokarst features. Thermokarst occurs when ice-rich permafrost thaws, causing the ground surface to collapse and create depressions. Infrastructure impact. The presence of permafrost poses challenges to infrastructure in Arctic regions. When permafrost thaws, it can lead to ground subsidence, affecting buildings, roads, and pipelines. This thawing, often referred to as permafrost degradation, is a concern for infrastructure stability. Hydrological changes. Permafrost influences the hydrological cycle in Arctic ecosystems. The frozen ground acts as a barrier to water movement, affecting the drainage patterns and influencing the formation of wetlands and lakes. Wildlife habitat. Permafrost conditions influence the vegetation and wildlife in Arctic ecosystems. Some plants and animals are adapted to the specific conditions of permafrost regions, relying on the unique characteristics of the frozen ground for habitat and food resources. Thermokarst lakes. Thawing permafrost can lead to the formation of thermokarst lakes. As the ice-rich permafrost thaws, it releases water, creating depressions that fill with water to form lakes. These lakes contribute to changes in local hydrology and impact the surrounding ecosystems. Carbon feedback loop. Permafrost contains vast amounts of organic carbon, derived from decomposed plant and animal matter. As permafrost thaws, microbial activity increases, leading to the decomposition of organic material. This process releases carbon dioxide and methane, contributing to a positive feedback loop that amplifies greenhouse gas emissions and climate warming. Climate change impact. Climate change poses a threat to permafrost stability. As temperatures in the Arctic region rise, permafrost degradation accelerates, releasing stored carbon and potentially amplifying global warming. The impacts of thawing permafrost contribute to the broader challenges associated with climate change. The interactions between permafrost, climate, and ecosystems in the Arctic are complex and interconnected. Monitoring and understanding the dynamics of permafrost are essential for predicting the broader impacts on climate, ecosystems, and human activities in the Arctic region.